Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are back on GTA 5 Online. And Merry Christmas everyone. Today, it's Christmas Day. And Rockstar has gifted us with this. The Vapid Clique. Now, funny enough, Clique actually is Portuguese for click in UK language. So, Clique spelled as C-L-I-Q-U-E is Portuguese for click spelled C-L-I-C-K in the UK language, American language. Interesting. I didn't realise that until this morning. But yes, this car is available for free. If you go on to the Legendary Motorsports, you can buy this car for free, and you can then buy it again for $909,000. Now, that's quite a lot of money, I think, for one of these. But we'll find out why it's so much. Also, I did make the mistake of buying this car before it became free. Like, I saw it at 909,000. I thought it might get a tax rebate, as they call it in this game, and get the money back. But then I looked back on the website and realised you can get it for free. So I decided to sell the other one and get the free one. But the funny thing is, if you get the free one, you get the parcel wrap, like this one here, as you see here. But if you buy it for $909,000, you don't get the parcel wrap. So that's quite interesting. I wonder if you can take the wrap off though, because I'd prefer it if it didn't have the wrap. But let's have a look. So in real life, this is based off of the 1951 Ford by Bruce Levin. So Bruce Levin has tuned up a 1951 Ford, and yeah, it's pretty much a spitting image of it, to be honest. But yeah, from the outside, it looks really, really cool. I know it's a little bit off-putting with the parcel wrap on it, but even so, it's still a good-looking car. Jump inside. Sounds like it's got the same sort of sound as the Buffalo S does in this game, which is kind of annoying because it feels like it's just another sound they've repeated again. But the interior, on the other hand, is really cool. It's like a unique interior by the looks of things. It's got some switches up there that look awesome. It's got some different gauges, and yeah, quite a neat looking interior. Let's go and check out the customization.
What were you looking for? Anything I can do?
Bodywork.
Anything at
So
all?
first of all, we've got remove side trim, then you've got remove headlight trim, and then remove all trim. In real life, it actually only has the headlight trim, so that one. Brakes, bumpers, you can put a classic bumper on it, you can put a retro bumper, racing bumper, and bespoke click bumper. I quite like it like that. Rear bumper, so we've got classic, retro, blah blah blah. There we go. Chassis, so we've got sports chassis, which, oh, you can change the seats. You can make them like these massive racing seats, and loads of roll caging. Looks pretty cool. So if we have a look at the grills, we've got remove grill indicators, open grill, 3 bars, classic grill, bullet grill. That's, I think, is actually what it looks like in real life. It is like this. Very similar, in fact, actually. But I think it's more like that, but it's only got one. Yeah, it's like this actually, but those bosses are actually well, it says barrels. They're actually indicators in real life. So I think I'll just keep it like that. Then we've got the bonnet, so we've got the remove bonnet with a nice looking engine there, and bespoke hood straps. Now in real life it actually has hood straps, so we'll put them on. Livery. Okay, so we've got Merry Christmas. Aha! So we can take it off. That's awesome. So you actually get this free livery with it as well. So yeah, it's cutting costs, I suppose. Let's just take that livery off. Well, I say cutting costs. I got them paid to put none on it, which doesn't really make much sense. But there we go. I like it like that. It looks nice and fresh. Racing mirrors and then retro mirrors. Now in real life it has the mirrors here, so I'll keep it like that.
Life is
Like
hard when you
respray
have
now in real life, it actually is a grey blue colour. Sort of like, let's see if I can find it. It's like, it's a very grey. Yeah, pretty much like that. Pretty much like that. Maybe it's Harbour Blue without the metallic. I think that's probably what it is in real life. Yeah, there we go.
Bodywork.
It's that colour. Trim colour, I think it's black inside, but you know me. I like to put my cream interior in, so that's what I'm going to do. Spoilers, we've got bespoke trunk straps, which I think it does in real life, so I'll do that. Suspension, now this thing is quite low in real life. Whoa, yes, it's pretty much like that. So yeah, we'll put that
Over
one in.
there
We won't put the
too,
race
like
one in.
you
I think it's a
oughta.
little bit too low, but that looks good. The wheels, I don't know. I think I'll keep the wheels. I think the wheels look good, and that's it. That's all the customization. But I'm gonna say this is actually a really good looking car. Definitely a good looking car. I do think Clique is a bit of a weird name for a car, but Ellie was a pretty odd name for a car as well. But there we go, Rockstar's naming system. Right, let's exit to the ground.
See you next time.
Unfortunately, it is snowing, so I can't really do my lap tests when it's snowing. So yeah, we kind of got screwed up a little bit. Also, it's Christmas Day, so I don't really have much time on time recording. So I don't really want to be spending too much time recording. So yeah, I'm just gonna. It sort of done me a bit of a favour, not with the snow and not being able to remove it. But yeah, there we go. There is the Clique. But let's just quickly give it a quick drive around. I know it's a bit pretty pointless because it is snowing, but let's get these police out of the way. So I keep thinking I'm playing Forza. Whoa, we got some lag. I keep thinking I'm playing Forza because I keep driving on our side of the road, the British side of the road. Yeah, so let's give it a drive. It's not too bad in terms of performance, to be honest. It is snowing, which does make a bit of a difference in terms of performance, but the brakes and the steering I can't really sort of I can't even think of the word I'm after. Commentate on, I think that's the word I was after, whatever. But yeah, I think it seems alright. It's not terrible acceleration. We've got some really bad lag going on here. It's actually quite fast. I feel like these advanced flags aren't. Whoa. Yeah, these advanced flags aren't so intrusive. So you can feel like it is actually changing gear at the rev limiter. Well, pretty much just over the rev limiter. And you could feel the difference if you drive the Entity XXR or any of the cars from these. Was it the Southern San Andreas Super Autos DLC? You drive any of them, the cars feel slightly weird, and they sound a bit different in terms of the way how they change gears. Whoa, the brakes are terrible, probably because of the snow. But yeah, without these advanced flags, I know they are there, but they're just not anywhere near as intrusive. But yeah, actually driving around, it's quite a pleasant car to drive. And again, I can't really oh god, I can't really say much about the handling because obviously it's snowing. But yeah, apart from that, it is very grippy actually for the snow. That's what just put me off then. I was expecting it to slide, but it didn't. And now it's starting to slide. I do like these unique wheels as well. They're not too different to what we've already got in the game. They kind of just put like a solid wheel and put the spokes of one of the wheels we've already got in the game on the lowrider wheels. But yeah, still, they are unique and they look cool. Just jump inside. Yeah, it's just pretty much really cool. It's got the bodywork painted dashboards in here. We've got lovely cream leather in here, which is lovely. But yeah, it's a good looking car. Whoa. Yeah, as you can, it's actually pretty fast. It feels quite light and quite grippy, as you can see. I'm not really trying, but it is actually going around the corners quite well. I'm driving like a bit of a numpty, to be honest. Even in the snow, it is handling really, really well. I think the grip factor is quite astonishing. I know, I say it every time. As soon as I say, oh, the grip factor is astonishing, I then crash. I do it every bloody time. But never mind, nevertheless. Do get to see some cool details though. Look, you see the centre console over there is blue bodywork matching, which is awesome. I like that. I do notice there's two things I've got to mention about the later cars we're receiving, well, in this DLC especially, that the cars look extremely close to their real life equivalents. Now, they haven't really been they didn't do that at the start of the game. Some cars just don't look anywhere near what they did in real life. But then others, especially in this DLC, you can certainly see the real life equivalent in it quite well, especially when it comes to the latest supercars we're receiving. You just look at the real life one and think, yeah, it's almost identical. Of course, they have their changes deliberately so they don't get copyrighted on and licensing and all that rubbish. But yeah, I think this looks pretty much identical to the real life thing. There's obviously a couple of differences, like in the grille there's only one chrome strip going across, where in this game there's obviously two. So yeah, and I'm happy with this car. I think it's actually a really good looking car. As I said earlier, a bit of an odd name like Clique, a bit of a weird name, I don't know where that comes from, but there we go. There is my quick and snappy review, pretty much, almost, of the Vapid Clique that we've received today on Christmas Day 2018. Well, thank you very much for watching this video today. I know it wasn't very factual or important in any way. I'm just sort of doing a quick showcase of what it is. Because on the end of the day, it is free, so you can't really complain at what the performance is like. But then the performance is actually pretty good. I'm actually really impressed. I'm really sort of quite happy with the fact that it was free. And it's actually quite a good car. The customization is quite good. It's decent customization, got some quite cool liveries. I know I didn't really actually look at the liveries, I just sort of skipped over them a little bit, but that was my bad, sorry. And that's what I'll do. I'll quickly showcase the liveries while I'm talking about the car. So the customization is pretty good. I said, as I mentioned earlier, the livery. You got that then? Christmas livery. The car is free. You can't complain if you get a free car. Whoop-de-doo. Well, there's no reason to complain. So we just have a quick browse through the liveries here. Now, in real life, it's like a plain car, so that's why I didn't look at the liveries. But of course, here are the liveries here. The liveries are pretty good. I do quite like this one. This one's awesome. The Jackie's, yeah, that one. I can't even speak. I'm tired, man. It's Christmas Day. Yeah, I do quite like that livery. That looks rather classical. But yeah, so the liveries are good. Customization's good. The handling's good. The sound, yeah, sound is not unique in any way, shape, or form. They just nicked the sound from the Buffalo S. Again, we're suffering this issue from, which is near enough approaching on every single DLC. We're just receiving cars that have sound near enough exactly the same. Although the Tauros last week was actually quite good. I did quite like the sound of that. It was a unique sound, and I'm pleased with that. But this, of course, has just been a bit lazy. But with a game that's 5 years old, we're going to expect a bit of laziness because they're still updating the game. And, of course, they're not going to put so much effort into this game now. They're knowing that most people are going off to play Red Dead Redemption 2, like myself. I'm going to play that now because I just got one. Got a copy for Christmas, so I'm going to start playing that now. Whether I make any videos on it, I'm not quite sure. If DLCs come out of it, of course I'll make videos. Well, if it's story mode anyway, I'll make some videos on it. But of course, I don't think I'll do any playthroughs or anything like that because I like to play my games like privately off air and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't mind doing it. Of course, these little reviews and things. But yeah, Red Dead, I'm going to give it a go myself. Yeah, so of course, in that case, people like me are going to be going off playing Red Dead. The effort of DLCs is going to be sort of slowed down quite a bit, as of course, the interest isn't there anymore. However, this update has been quite good. I do kind of owe a Rockstar an apology in a way. Of my Arena War video, I was kind of dissing the game, going, oh my god, this is stupid and all that. Which I do agree still. I still sit there thinking, yeah, it's a bit rubbish, like why do we get these vehicles? But, on the end of the day, a lot of the vehicles that are the Arena War vehicles, when you get them standard, they are standard. They're like this, and I didn't realise. The only thing I don't like is the price. Like for the Imperator, I think it's called. That is a really good looking car. I didn't actually realise what it looked like because, of course, when you look on the website, it don't look anywhere near as well. It's just we got the rusty livery on it. It's got the shunter at the front and everything. But when you actually buy it, it's stock. I didn't realise. So I kind of dissed the game a little bit, saying, oh, it's stupid and all that. But of course, if you get the stock car, the standard car looks really sort of casual and normal, then that's cool. But the only thing I'm a bit annoyed about is the prices. They're like 1.7 million for a standard car. It's a bit rubbish. But I found this out because the mods came out for PC yesterday, or it came out a couple of days ago, but I got it yesterday. And I had some fun with the new Arena Wars in story mode, online story mode vehicles. And yeah, I actually really quite like some of the vehicles. But yes, there we go. I gibbered on for another 4 minutes over what I wanted. But yeah, there we go. Awesome car today. It's free. If you want to buy another one, 900 grand is a bit, I think it's a little bit steep. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's not a bad looking car at all. And it's good performance, good customization. And the sound's a bit iffy, but what to expect is, I'm expecting iffy sounds for the rest of the DLCs, to be honest. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and Merry Christmas to you all.